Hello and welcome back to Ickity Streams. Create above and beyond, and we might have the finale. Hey, I'm Morty. Hey, how you doing? This might be it, my love. This might be it. Steady on, chaps. Well, this might be it, cause if I go over here into the quests, it's been a while since you've had a catch up. So here's the overview with all of the legs and the arms and things that I have now done. We've been over here for the last couple of episodes. We're literally next to it. We are literally next to it. So if we go over to divide by digital, we made the final mechanic-y things. We did the sums, and trust me, that took a while. I did a lot of AFK, creating the numbers, melting the numbers, turning them into blocks. Finally got through that to make these guys. We've made the fuel. We've made the chip to say let's go to the thingy. Oh hey! Oh, that's good news. Finally moving on Monday, but you have the flu. Oh, maybe it'll pass by then. Don't know. Doctors have said man flu is worse. They have said so. I mean, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. Where were we? Yeah, we have the fuel. We have the chip. We have the things. We made the plastic. We made the attire. We made the launch pads, the rocket tower launcher thingy, and the assembler machine. We also made the thrusters, the fuel tanks, and the seat. We did do this as well with the blaze, which was so yeah. That was a lot. There was a lot. But look here, look here. Ba-da-ba. We have the beginnings of our rocket. Yeah, look at this. Rocket thrusters. 4 of them. And we have fuel tanks. It's actually 6 fuel tanks. I didn't realise because you've got 5 here and then you've got another one here. And the seat, although awkwardly, and I found this out. Oops, whoops, whoop, whoop, wrong way. Hang on. Oh god, F5, hang on. Awkwardly, you can't sit on the seat very well. So if I get up here and do the seat, and then do F5, my butt's at least a block away from that seat, guys. My butt is definitely not on that seat. And in fact, my head might even be above the square that we're allowed to build in. So, you know, that's a thing. But never mind. It still looks really cool. Really cool. So yes, we are potentially now at the point where we can finish making this, and then jet off potentially. That's the hope. That's the hope. But first things first, because we haven't quite got there. As you can see, I've still got a whole bunch of things in my inventory because we still have these 2 things to do here. So over here, the electrolysis. So in order to fill your oxygen tanks, stand on a gas charge pad with oxygen in its internal storage. Suitable oxygen can be gained by separating water into its components via heated mixing. So tanks of oxygen, this is how you get it. Spouting it, depot, bucket, oxygen, tank of oxygen. Simple. How we make the oxygen, slightly less simple. You take some copper sheet, some zinc sheet, which I've already got. I squished them before last episode. Some water, and then you chuck it all into a basin with a mixerificator and heat it up, and you'll get 2 products from it. You'll get the hydrogen and oxygen. I don't know if the hydrogen gets used for anything, but you'll also get the copper sheet and the zinc sheet back again. So you can kind of send it round the route again. That's what I'm thinking, potentially. So yeah, let's see. Which is why my inventory looks like a mess again. A mess again. So let's grab some water. Hopefully we've got everything we need. Hopefully. And I was kind of thinking we can do it here, but then that's almost real science. I know, it's almost real science. Are you impressed? I seriously hope your move goes well, by the way, I really do. There's nothing more stressful than moving. Oh my god. So we can either do it over there, or we could try and haul it off from this water tank over here. Yeah, which doesn't give us a great deal of space. And we're next to the basalt again, which is a really annoying thing. So I don't know. We might have to go over there on the basis that this is going to be really, really cramped. So let's go over this way. And let's get ourselves a quick oxygen creator. Because that seems like a good idea, doesn't it, chaps? Right. If we're going to the moon, we probably need a source of breathing things. Right, let's chuck a box down and get some stuff out of my inventory so I can actually do something for this episode. Herja. And we don't need those yet. We definitely don't need that. We can hold on to all of that for now. Get out of my inventory. Oh, wait, we might need that. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, and let's collect up the annoying cacti. There we go. Lovely. Right. And then we'll have a little oxygen area over here for breathing. Right. Let's quickly go sleep before we start chucking things down because I don't want to die. I don't want to die, thank you. Let's see. So we need to get seeds out of my inventory. There. That's that done. The most important job is now done. So we want to get water from this tank into a mixficator. So I would reckon we kind of go like this, which connects it in, and then we bring it over this way somehow. And then if we pop the basin here, that water will be getting in there. Beautiful. We're not giving ourselves a great deal of room though. Maybe we take that out another one. Maybe we take it out another one. The further you take it, the less this thing is going to work. So, like, you do need to bear that in mind. You don't want to take it too far when you're putting down the pipes because there is a limit. There is a limit. I found it. It's admittedly quite a big limit, but it is a limit. So just bear that in mind. Right, I kind of think we do this sort of jobby. So if we have the sheet metals coming in from this way, I'll have to put one of the boxes round that way potentially. So the sheet metal's coming in this way and that way, and then the finale, the final bitty, coming out this way. And we're probably going to need to use a smart pipe to filter what we don't want to go into their various spots. So let's pop down some tanks as well. Pa-da-ba-ba. There we go. It's almost looking like a mess. Nice. So let's take that and shove it there. Now, for those of you that were clever enough to actually pay attention, I know, you didn't expect to be tested, did you? Over here with the, not that one. This one. Yep. Heated. So we can't just shove it into the tank and hope we do things. We need to have a blaze beneath it. So, blaze. And what we'll probably do is if we open up this point, we'll still be able to access the blaze and do stuff with it. Right. Okay, so then we go haja, haja. Oh. Rip. Why do these never go the right way? Is it just me? Does this do it to everybody else? There. And then, yeah, see, I told you. Told you. There. Ta-da. Ta-da. Okay. And then we're going to go you to you. Awesome. And then one of these tanks will have the air in it. So what we'll do is we'll pull the air out. Probably. This one, probably. Pop it into the spout, which can then... I hope all of this is making sense. I might trim back the grass, actually. Let's do that. Ba ba ba. To the spout, to then come over to a depot to fill up our buckets of air. I need to make another depot. I didn't brick up a depot. Of course I didn't. Right. That is the general layout. That is the general layout. So we're going to take water from this blue thing here, along here and into the basin. We're going to heat it up, and we're going to let some items hop into it, as one might hop into it, like so. So we're going to do one there and one here. So then that goes spit out and spit. Well, I guess that will spit out anyway. So that will hold our sheets. You could do it 1 for 1, but I mean, if you do it 1 for 1, buckets of air, yeah. Well, it's technically buckets of air, because you're filling a bucket with air, but then turns into the tank oxygen thingy. Don't ask me. Science. Science happened. Science happened. Science happened. I'm sure it's fine. Right. So now we just need to get all this linked up somehow. And we also need to get a special suckerificator so that we can tell it to do one or the other. So I need to get that sorted as well. Right. Almost exact. Yeah, it's almost science. It's not quite science. It's almost science. Right. Let us see about getting some of this moving now, because we've popped everything where it needs to be, but we haven't powered it. So that's the next step. And we can't go too far because we've got power source in there as well. So we're gonna have to go down, I think. And we're gonna have to be a bit careful as well about the amount of energy this thing is using, because it's got a mixer on it, and we all know that the mixer absolutely loves to be a resource hog. So, you know, that's a thing. That's a thing we don't want. Right, did I mess that up? I feel like I messed that up. Wait, no, we're good. That way, and that thing. And then I'm just going to jump and hudja. Like that. And then water. And then you should end up with 256! Who had 256 on their bingo card? Huh? Who had 256 on their bingo card? Oh, I'm stuck now. Come on. No, don't do that. Really? How can you be stuck there? How can you be stuck there? Sir. How and why can you be... Oh, I was underneath the conveyor belt. Don't mind me. Right, 256. There we go, that's better. Right, close up the gap, because we don't want to fall in it. And what we're going to do is... take one of these guys, I think. And we're going to turn you around. And then we're going to hopefully see it go the right way. Every time it goes the wrong way. Every time. Hang on. Yes, there we go. It's going the right way. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I know you can't get in there. I know you can't get in there. Stop jumping. Stop bouncing. You. Because we need to put that there to say get in, and that there to say get in. The zinc sheets are now in. Perfect. Perfect. Although this solution doesn't quite work, because I'm going to have to still come in and put the zinc sheets back around again. Yeah, it's never easy, is it? It's never easy. It's never simple. Right, if you're running that way, I wonder if I can get it over here somehow. Without being too much of a mess. No, still not wanting to... Really? It spat out the 16 zinc sheets. Because apparently that's awesome. Thank you. That's not what I want you to do. Ugh, every time. That there. The other option is we use another wheel. But that really does seem a bit superfluous. We could... Oh, actually, hang on. If we've got to bring it up... We will need to speed this one up, though, so we might need to have a bigger wheel. Hang on. Wait. Wrong way. Wrong way. Because we need to make a bigger wheel. We haven't used a bigger wheel in a while. Which is why I now don't have to go over here to grab some of this. To make a bigger wheel. Like so. Cool. Okay, so we want big wheel of doom. That one there. Blah. Probably didn't need to make that many, but I might as well. Might as well if you've got the resources, which I do. So there. Hey, there's a depot. Just nick that guy, can't I? It's fine, I don't need that anymore. It's fine. Right. Depot. There. So then when it gets in there, it should spit. Okay. Right. Although I do kind of wonder, I mean, if we're making oxygen and air and all this stuff, is it not just gonna float away? I mean, not a liquid. I don't know. Probably fine. Right, guys? Right. Probably fine. Okay. Let's see. How do we get this over that side? Like this, I imagine. So up here. Hebble. Ignore the fact that this is a mess. Just ignore the fact that this is a mess. Okay. This is the icky build style. Okay. Okay. All right. You followed the series so far already with me and my messy style, so you know can't see the problem now. Right. That to then turn it up the other way. There, like that, and hopefully by moving it over like that, it should go the. It still goes the wrong way. It still goes the wrong way. How could you? Really? That's. I guess all of it ended up in the wrong box. The right. Rubbish. Actual rubbish. Wait. If I add another one in here. Haha! Because if you use a gearbox, it changes the direction, which means now that is going the right way. Thank you, game. Pain. Pain. Right, which means now we just need to get our actual mixificator going now. Yep. And it's also getting dark again, so let's quickly go sleep again. Still don't know what I've done with my bed. Oh my god, I really should have made this a lot more... Like, maybe I should have made, like, a proper, like, factory with walkways and things so I could get around my conveyor belts rather than through them. OSHA would have a field day. Thankfully, OSHA doesn't exist in Minecraft. Thankfully. Right. I want to speed this up, so I'm going to go like this. Because big cog means speed to little cog. Right? And then we go to little cog to big cog to step it up. To then get stuck behind my tubes of... Oh my god, look at that mess. Look at that mess. To go here, to go there. To then say, hey, mixificate. 256, it's going the right speed. Ha ha ha. Okay, fine, cool. This is getting easier, guys. Maybe. Now, I wonder if I can just change that out and whether or not it'll get overworked. Really? I'm a flavor. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know what you're complaining about, Icky. It got overstressed. There we go. I was always, so Morty says I was always surprised about you doing it all outside. Yeah, to be fair, I was, I did do a Cave of Wonders in one of my, create lands, and that was a lot of fun. But it was also a lot of work. It is also a lot of work though, because you have to clear the area. Right, if tube comes up here, so if I want to put it here, like that, right? Yeah, you always have to clear up the thing. Now, to be fair, there is a way to do easier clearing with Create Above and Beyond, or Create in general, which is to make one of the contraptions that moves and drills at the same time. I didn't in this series. I have made one before, but it's not in this series. Which you basically just turn it on and it goes. If you have a look at Tango's Tango and ZF, etc., they had a shared world together, and honestly, it was it was something else, because they made a huge contraption that cleared the area, like cleared all of it, and it was beautiful. Right. Did I want it to do that? I don't know. Do I want it to go the other way? I want it to go the other way around, don't I? There, like that. So I can then put the twistificator here. So I can then attach the twistificator here. Go that way. Twistificator, which is my pump. Which means now, water should be. Now we've got 16 sheets of each in here. Which means when the water gets in, or when enough water gets in, the whisk should come down and whiskificate it. Trouble now is going to be we haven't quite got a good way of getting it out because this isn't pulling or pumping or whatever. And to be fair as well, I haven't lit up the blaze which is underneath there, which is something I need to light up to get it to work. So tell the blaze, get on with it. We didn't need to use one of the super duper cakes, but if we can. Right. Water, oxygen, hydrogen. I'm not entirely sure how we tell this to... Oh, I need something to pull it as well. I need to connect that up so it'll pull. Genius! I am a genius! Do-do-do-do! I wonder if I can attach... Like, turn that into a... No, but that won't work either, will it? Unless I move this a little bit further away, but then awkward. My god, I didn't give myself very much space here at all. Okay, so it makes it in equal amounts. 1, 2. Look at that! Tank of hydrogen, tank of oxygen. How very cool. Right, what are we doing? There. That. Oops. Don't chuck those on the floor. You worked hard to get those. Right, 2 ME controllers. See, you can't fool me. Right, so we need all of that. Easy peasy. So we've got 5 matter plastics. Got some tanks, got a bucket. It's also getting nighttime out there, so let's quickly sleep before we go down to the seaside to do the next bit. So we don't get killed. Horribly, horribly killed. Do-do-do. It's very exciting. Look at all of the readouts now on my machine. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's exciting, isn't it? Reet. I don't have anything to burn, I don't think, but it's fine. So we need to go over here. 3 along the top. 1, 2, 3. 2 diamonds, like that. 1 bucket, like that. I think I'm getting this right. Yep. 2 more plastics. With the matter plastics in the middle. Cool. Okay, right, let's grab something to burn so we can make that machine work. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Don't burn the ME controller, really? It's not a thing. Right. Turn it on and off so it goes skadoosh, skadoosh, squibble. Ta-da! Give that to me. Pipeless loading. Rocket fueling station. Okay, so if I remember rightly now, this needed to go next to that. I think. Hang on. Let's do the so C ponder advanced rocketry guidance computer. And we'll do the ponderification. We've done that bit. With the rocket, so that needs to go kind of in the middle on the other side, I think. That's fine. Add the fueling station by the assembler. Okay. So yeah, that does need to go on the other side, but that's fine. I can do that. Give us a bit of mud, so I can... Boop. And then we're going to put the assembly line thing there, and the... Whoop, fueling station there. Okay. That appears to work. Right? Maybe. Fueling station. No power. Okay. Right. Look at this, chaps. Look at this. Look at this. With everything in place, the matrix is programmed, you can now go ahead and assemble the guidance computer and add it to your spaceship. Take a moment to craft a flag representing your space program to bring to the moon. You can apply patterns to it just like you can a banner. In your own time, take a seat in your assembled rocket and press space. Space, the final frontier. This might take a mo. Because I have got the other diamond gears, I have got the ME controller, the matter plastics. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, right. This is how we're going to get the fuel in. This is how we're going to get the fuel in. Because I have a tank especially for this. Because we've got the fuel making at the seaside. But I want to get it into the machine now. With the linking device. Right. Green. So we've got the green markers. And I need the linking device as well. Rocket linking device. Aha. Very exciting. Hang on, let's eat something. Ba-da-ba! Because then we should... I wonder if I can just pluck this on top. If that would work. Hup. Right, so it thinks it's got lava in it. And then we go green, green, green. Which now it's got yellow in it. Yay! Yay! Are you filling? Fueling station. Air? Why do I need air? Maybe I should put this... Wait. Come here, enter tank. There. Still not fueling, is it? And that doesn't work. Well. Rocket linking device. Which I haven't finished building the rocket yet, so that's fine. So the diamond goes in the edges. There and there. Right? The computation matrices, which is these guys, which don't stack. Honestly, this whole thing loves to have a thing that doesn't stack. This whole mod pack has been about things that don't stack, and honestly, I can't tell you how much that annoys me. I can't begin to tell you how much that annoys me. Right. Then we have an ME controller at the bottom. There. And then we have matter plastics. Hopefully we've got enough of these by the time I've finished. That looks like enough, doesn't it? Is everything in its correct slot? Right. We'll find out. Please work. Oh, it looks like it worked. Oh my god, task complete. Any flag. I need to make a flag. I need to make a flag. Forgot about the flag. Okay, forgot about the flag. Let's go get the flag real quick. I'm sure I had a flag. A flag. Ta-da! Flag. Perfect. You get the sound before you even get off the land. What? 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 Okay. Right. Over here, we have liftoff. With everything in place and the matrices programmed, you can go ahead and assemble the guidance computer and add it to your space group. Take a minute to craft a flag representing your space program to bring it to the moon. You can apply patterns to it just like a banner. I did try that, it didn't work. Anyway, in time, take a seat in your assembled rocket and press space. You see, I don't see how you can... I mean, I can see how you add the white, yellow, like the yellow banner, but... it'll do. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. Right. Deep breath. Are we ready? I don't know if we are ready, because I still need to power the thing. Spaceship! Do 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 do! Boo boo boo! And then we go... Because I need to be able to be in here, so we're going to definitely... And that's the tallest it can possibly be, so... 2... 1... And then we need to go... like that. That's pretty much the rocket from the pictures, right? Oh my god, look at that though. I'm so excited! Right. How are you doing on power? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of power. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of power. Okay, fine. Deep breath. Okay, right. So it said now. In here. Scan. Whoa, that was cool. Cleared for liftoff. Scan. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to do that again. I know I'm wasting time. Scan. That's cool. And it says clear for liftoff. So we're going to build. And then it said, don't worry about the freeze screen. Oh my god, look at that. Build complete. Is that it? Is it? Do I push the... Cool. Okay, so this is, oh my god, this is so exciting. So now, if I got this right, hang on. We're gonna go back in here. Sneak. Once the rocket is assembled, sneak right click to open it, to open the interface. Fine. That's cool. I don't know why we need to open the interface, but we did. Ah, okay, so insert the UI for the desired destination. Okay, I need to do that. What did I do with the chip? What did I do with the chip, people? Where did I put it? Rocket linking device. Linked successfully. Fuel. Oh, look at this! I guess it is sucking fuel from the one next door. Look at this. As if by magic. But I still don't know. So use the survival mode recipes to gain these. Open the UI of your rocket. Click on the displayed Codeizer's computer item. Insert chip into empty slot. Okay, hang on. Right, so click on this. Put chip in here. Right. To the moon. Cool. I think that's it. This is it. The spaceship is made. Let's have a quick outro or a quick in my special suit, in my special spacesuit. Ladies and gentlemen, and all other beings in between, far and wide. It is one small step for Icky Doot, but it is a great big step for everybody on Minecraft ever. I don't know. I'm not good at speeches. But I can tell you, we did all of this together. All of this. We went and we made the machines. We made the mechanics. We experimented with science and alchemy. And we're there. We now have a rocket behind us. And we are now ready to get in it. I probably have forgotten something. But at this point it's too late. It is too late! So long, cruel world. Cruel world and your cruel number matrices. Get in. There I am. Press space to take off. Destination, the moon. Here we go. I'm scared. Press space. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh my goodness. Just look at that. Look at that down there. Look at that down there. Bye bye, cruel world. As we go to space. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Oh goodness. The fuel is definitely running out as well. Are we going to make it? Here we go. We're landing. We're coming in for landing. We've got very little fuel. Very little fuel, and it does look very dark down there. Oh look, you can see the world just there. My goodness. We've only gone and done it as we land on the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. The moon. So if I quickly... Ta-da! Look at that. Look at that. And our rocket has landed in one piece as well. Look at that. And we're on the moon. And it is definitely bouncy. Very, very bouncy. Okay, glad we brought some torches and things. There, lantern. Let's pop a lantern down next to our... We have made it to the moon. We finally have made it. And this is to the... Is there something burning over there? Oh, what's that? Okay, so maybe there is one more episode so we can see what exactly is here on the moon. This is it. We've made it to the moon. We've got ourselves some moon turf right here. We've done it. There will be one more episode before we leave this world entirely and start the new series as we explore the moon. But in the meantime, thank you all so very much for following me and joining me on this journey. It's been a lot of fun, and I definitely would do it again. But I shall see you on the next episode as we explore the moon.